Welcome to Pulling Shots.
Hello.
I'm Sam.
Kaylee.
And we just got back from Coffeefest Chicago.
Yes. Yes, we did.
And we had a booth, and we both spoke on a panel, and Chicago's really fun. So,
Yeah, Chicago's a great.
how do you think it overall went?
I think it was good.
Mm-hmm.
I think we kind of weighed our pros and cons about having a booth, but I definitely speaking on panels or having a class, teaching a class gets your brand out there.
Mm-hmm.
And it is kind of nice for people to be able to visit the booth that you're at after you have a class or on a panel.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it was different because we've gone to several shows without a booth recently.
Yes.
And it's so different. I think you can get the experience more. And that's where these conventions are heading more, I believe. Like if you have a new product or if you are a full-time salesperson, of course you want a booth so people come by.
Yeah.
Like for us, it's so relational, and we have
either
seeing people that you only see at these shows or meeting new people. It all happens at these conventions, but not exactly at your booth.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
It's kind of like the events afterwards or during or going to classes or attending something with other people, or like there's a whole culture with the latte art of people that just kind of come for that. So
yeah, and it is and when you have a booth, it's tough because somebody has to be at the booth and
you paid to be there, and we are really trying to like get customers and wholesale partners with this.
Yes, but
so
there are other avenues, other ways to get wholesale.
Yeah.
Rather than going to the convention and like having a booth at the convention.
Yeah.
And they are not cheap. The booths at Coffeefest are not cheap. It's cheap to get in. It's not cheap to have a booth.
Yeah. So when we're looking at like the cost, there's so many other avenues of advertising and getting customers that it's like maybe dollar to dollar it's similar, but when you put the amount of time that goes into an energy, preparing for it, traveling there, where if it was just a trip, it would have been so much less hassle.
Yeah, like if we just went, did our panels and
attended the show, it would have been, a little easier.
It would have.
And our kids not being sick would have been easier.
Yeah, our kids, we have 4 kids, but all 3 littles, they're all 3 under 5 currently. They all got sick when we were gone. Mm-hmm. Like a stomach bug, but it was bad, I guess. By the time we got back,
it was all good.
And we actually cut our trip short by a night. It was only a 3-night trip, and we cut it short, so we only were there for 2 nights. And it was like, as soon as the show was over, we packed up and we left. Like it wasn't.
And it was as soon as we left, like that night, they started getting sick.
Oh yeah, when we left for Chicago, that's when it started, and then
so it was like one.
Yeah, we were there for 48 hours, and then we were back home. So we didn't.
Yeah.
It would have been more enjoyable if that didn't happen, because obviously I was stressed out the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But it was fun. So we both spoke on panels for the first time. How was that for you?
I liked it. Yeah, I thought it went really good. I don't really ever have. I don't feel like I have like an issue with public speaking.
Mm-hmm.
I've never really felt like that, I guess, except maybe like in class when I'm doing a presentation, it's by myself. But like
on a panel, it's just
it was super easy. It was like very conversational.
The moderator was super good at that.
Yeah.
Like not trying to pinpoint people, if you don't have anything to say, don't say it. But if you do, make a conversation out of it. And everyone was kind of on board with it.
Yeah, she's really good. And I really like panels because I like to attend them too, because they have so many different like viewpoints. Mm-hmm. I mean, on my panel, they had like a Vietnamese coffee shop owner. She does like Robusta, right?
Robusta coffee.
Yeah, Robusta coffee, which is like not something that we do in Chicago, and we don't do that. And so it's like, she had it was her and then me, who obviously we were like a specialty coffee roaster. I started as a barista. Then we had another girl that started as a barista, and now she owns her own syrup company. There was another one, but I forgot.
He's a roaster.
Yeah, he was a roaster. So it was just, and mine was drink trend. So it was like such a wide like range of people, but still like had something to say about drink trends. Like still, what we said still mattered. You know what I mean? So I thought that
had
was
experience in the area for sure.
I thought that was really cool. And then yours was
it was marketing
outside your four walls.
I thought I did good. I watched some videos back and I just repeated myself. I feel like.
Yeah.
Like I was trying to get to a point and then I said the point, but then I kind of circled back.
Yeah.
I felt like, which I can totally, I figured I would do that. But yeah, I thought it was good. My moderator was a lot more like, how do you feel about this person? Like, how about you?
Yeah.
Like kind of making it conversational, but also
more uniform to kind of.
Yeah, not free flowing quite as much. It was really good though. I thought it was a pretty good group of people, and this, yeah, and 7 of us went. I think a few of the people really got to a lot of classes, which was good.
Yes. Only like one person got to do a lot of classes, but yeah.
But yeah, plenty. Yeah. And we all got to. It threw me off. They did not have carpet at this one. I've never seen that before, and I didn't think how badly it would throw me off. It just never felt like you were actually
at Coffeefest.
Yeah, it always felt like something was like there's the before show and after show where you're kind of just talking to vendors, people talking to your friends, and no one's really taking it that seriously. Like. Not taking it seriously, but like, okay.
Well, because the floor doesn't open into the public or whatever until 10 a.m., but you can get in as like a booth, like as a vendor
so
before
you're kind of
that.
Up and you're like going over talking, how's it going?
Yeah, and talking to the other vendors
kind of
that you
felt like that the whole time. Like it never felt like, okay, we're a business that's
because
full blown. Yeah.
To explain the carpet situation, each booth has like black carpet. And then in the aisles, they're supposed to put black carpet down. So then it's like more of a formal show floor.
Yeah.
And they never did. So it was just like concrete.
Just concrete in between all the booths.
Which didn't bother me. And I think that's smarter because like, can you imagine how messy that carpet gets?
Oh yeah.
But
it's gross.
It threw you off.
Part of it too.
It threw you off big time.
Yeah, it threw me off. And then everything was a little bit more spread out. It just never felt, I mean, I've been to really, like I'm comparing it to other ones that have been, I've been to so many that I know like when it's really, really well put together and stuff. And like, I know there's so many lines with these convention centers and unions that it's not just hey, this guy just has to go get the carpet. It's like, so many steps that if one thing doesn't go through.
They were kind of a little behind, like getting the pallets out and stuff like that. Because some people, they fly their stuff in.
Yeah, and ship everything there, and it just shows up at the booth, and they.
Yeah, so.
But, yeah, I thought it was a good show. Chicago, I just like Chicago in the summer is always fun. Yeah. And we just went to dinner a few times, went to Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, we went to the Harry Potter store. It's like a
flagship store. I think it's the only one in the States right now.
Yeah, I think so.
So that was kind of cool.
It was really fun. To see that. Yeah, we're all Harry Potter fans, so it was fun to go there. Mm-hmm. And yeah, just walking around Chicago in the summer. I mean, yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. It's nice. Chicago. I like Chicago for work trips. Yeah. Because, like, I like to have a task, have work, and then, like, kind of enjoy Chicago for a few hours after. Yeah. I'm not like
It's not like you'd never go there.
I'm not saying I would never. Like, we've went there for non-work trips, but, like, yeah, it's not like my view of a vacation spot or like my ideal.
Like we're not going to Chicago every summer just to go.
No, like Lake Michigan is so beautiful and it truly in Chicago looks like the ocean, but like it doesn't get over 70 degrees.
Yeah.
That's
it's still not the ocean.
That's crazy
Kind of
to
what
me.
you're saying.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's really nice. The mornings and the afternoons, like just kind of having that in Chicago. That's where like if we didn't have a booth, it'd be so much more.
oh yeah.
Like you can come and go. And but yeah, and we had a booth next to Chris with keys to the shop.
Yes.
And I had an interview with him after the show because I emailed him like months ago, and then before the show, like, hey, I know you do interviews at the show, so if you ever have time. And we kind of tried to coordinate it.
Well, because he teaches classes too. We were on the panels, and it was like...
Yeah. And he's doing interviews at his booth. So he's like... So we ended up doing it as the show was getting taken down.
They did it.
It was fun.
Yeah.
We kind of and then we just left.
Yeah.
We did that, and then we went home. It was fun, though. That was really cool, and he's just been in the industry for so long and knows so...
Yeah.
Like, it goes so far back to just kind of like my dad, like,
yeah.
before coffee was even it wasn't this, like, whole culture or influencing thing. It was just, like...
It's like a lifestyle.
Yeah, it's like a lifestyle now, where it used to just be, like...
Very niche.
Yeah,
or
super niche.
But yeah, Keys to the Shop is a great podcast to listen to. He just goes really into depth, and
and he's been around.
His company is to help coffee shops like open.
Yeah.
Correctly, or like fix it
or consult or.
Yeah, he's a consult. So like, he's a consultant for coffee shops, but he doesn't actually do anything in coffee.
Yeah. But he's done like everything. Like he's barista.
Oh yeah.
I think he's owned a shop too.
Yeah, he said he's baristed. He baristed for like a short time, didn't he?
Yeah.
Because he makes a joke about that.
Yeah.
Oh, and this. So I just want to Java Sock. You can get them on Amazon, but shout out to Java Sock. It's like a koozie for your iced coffee. I request that they do special orders so we can get Friedrichs on here. They don't as of right now. You have to like pick, but
that's Taylor Swift one.
This is a Taylor Swift one, obviously.
There were a few takeaways though. I saw like we're actually looking at a few things like a pour-over unit. He wasn't even there. He just stopped by and talked to us.
Shouldn't do that, but he did.
Yeah.
You have to have a booth to like sell.
Yeah.
That's how it used to be. So.
Yeah. But technically he didn't sell. He actually drove by.
Yeah, he did. He came.
He was on a road trip and just drove. He was already going through Des Moines. He's like, hey, I'm going to be at your city in a month next week. And I was like, oh, cool.
And he stopped by. Yeah.
So the pour-over thing, that's cool. I think that's one thing that we're like kind of taking away looking at doing.
It's like it's like an electric one.
Yeah.
So it does it. You can still have the pour-over,
Which we used to do pour-overs in a similar thing, but it wasn't quite. It was in the middle. Like when you do a pour-over, you're going to sell it for $6, $7+ dollars. And it needs to be a really good coffee and just made correctly, which ours wasn't. So it's just kind of like in the middle of drip coffee and a pour-over, which, so. And I think pour-overs are, I don't know if I told you that. I just remember this vividly in Minneapolis. We went to a coffee shop and Kirk ordered a pour-over and the barista just did everything he could to talk him out of it. Because he had to make it himself. They actually just have a kettle and there was just two of them working. And he eventually just talked him into the drip coffee, which was pretty like a good coffee too. But like you just can't have pour-overs in shops unless you're going to charge a crazy amount and have the staff to do it.
Yeah, if you don't have the staff to do it, it's not. But this machine is like you just push a button and it perfectly does it.
It does the spiral and
perfectly the exact way the pour-over should be done, and then when it's done, So
it's definitely like the cost is really good for what it does. Makes pour-overs possible, like to a shop that
that is high traffic.
Yeah, and we have super good coffees we're bringing in that we can't do in drip coffee. So like, it definitely gets us.
Right.
The other thing is the carbonated like syrup pump combo. We've been doing Rockstar for I want to say 3 years with energy drinks, and we kind of started it that way because we didn't want to invest anything. Cans are easy, but now we could like cut our costs into a third, I think, if we went with a carbonator. Just buy the machine, it just carbonates water. It's like these things are not that complicated.
No, and the carbonating water, like people, you can buy that for your home. Like literally, they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this carbonates water for energy drinks, and we have syrup pumps, and we have everything. Like we have syrup, and we have like
water.
And I mean, kind of with the dirty soda line of you have syrup, and then you have like dried fruit or like soft top sweet cream, other additives. So carbonated water really just makes all that possible without having to buy a can or a bottle or something. So those are the two things we're looking at right now from this. Not anything else that really stuck out. There was like banana milk. There were oat milk. People are just trying.
Corn milk.
Corn milk, that's what it was.
Corn milk. I actually liked it. It was pretty good.
Yeah. Just the alternative milk.
I think it tastes the most like real milk that I've ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. But
Yeah, it did. Alternative milks are just like, people are just,
they're reaching.
everyone's just reaching, trying to find the next oat milk or the next thing and hoping something takes off. I don't know. There's almost like, I feel like coffee as a whole is so complex that you either need to super lean into it
Yeah.
and be like like Hyper or 7 Brew that advertises 12,000 drink combinations. We have 150 syrups like that, or just here's 5 syrups that we have and they're all really good.
Yeah.
This is what we make and we're really good at it. There's the in between is where people get lost, and that's kind of where we are.
Yeah.
We are simplifying.
Yeah, we're trying to simplifying instead of like expand. So
Yeah.
I do feel like it is like if you're trying to be coffee forward, simple is better. Like if we're like we're a coffee shop, we're a specialty coffee roaster. Like we want coffee to be the main thing.
Yeah.
And so if that is like unlike Hyper where their energy drinks are their main thing.
Yeah.
So they should have 100 syrups. Like that's not us. So
Yeah, so simplifying it, and streamlining things. So that's where, with alternative milk, I don't know where that's going, because oat milk, people are splitting off, there's another oat milk brand every year, I feel like. And then like another offshoot, it was pistachio milk a year ago. Now it's banana and corn milk. Like, are those going to take off, or are those, I don't know.
The banana milk is crazy. There's no way.
We'll see. So we'll see what happens with that whole alternative milk scene.
Yeah. We'll see, I guess. I mean, just keep up with it.
Yeah.
Just
kind of stay on top. Like, keep up with it.
The thing is like, if you have the basic ones, you're fine. Like, don't jump on it unless you're like really passionate or you think you have the clientele for it. Just
it's
maybe like corn milk probably would do okay here because we're in Iowa. But I don't. It's not something that we want to commit to.
Yeah, if you just have regular 2% milk or whole milk and oat milk, you're gonna get 90% of the people. So
as of now, we'll let you know if that changes. But as of now,
anything else from the show?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
covered quite a bit.
It was kind of same old for us. I feel like nothing crazy. So
all right.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.